I know typically I start my episodes with everything fixed already, but I had to show you this because so I was waiting for them to like come through the from the skelly spawner, um, and I heard a zombie villager groaning. So I've got him fixed up here. He was actually in the floor here, like this way, and there's like a whole tunnel system. I went through, I lit that up, and then I hit him with a splash potion. Got him in a boat so that I don't have to worry about him wandering away somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to finishing up getting my gear all fixed up. That was an extreme close up, Greggy. Uh, and then yeah, I'll start the new episode proper with all my stuff repaired properly. Yeah, this is kind of funny because every time I kill that one, the boots fall down, and another one puts them on. So it's just like kill one, he puts them on, they end up at the top, and then boom, they drop again, and another, and somebody else picks them up. It's almost like whack-a-mole. I do apologize, the stray are loud. Oh, this one's a regular skeleton. No. It's the best game of whack-a-mole ever. Well, that stuff's all fixed up. Oh, I picked them up. Oh. Can I throw them in there? No. Well, I ruined my game of whack-a-mole. Hear that? We got ourselves a villager. Also, I do apologize. I'm playing with a mild setting change on my microphone, so if I seem louder, that's a good thing. I hope it's not too much louder. So, but yes, he's healed now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. This seems adequately lit up. I can get past him now, so I can like do this. I don't know where I'm gonna put him yet, so he's just gonna chill out in here and hopefully not die. So, but every time I come to use my my mob farm, I'll always be reminded that, oh yeah, that guy's there. I gotta do something with him. Anyways, it's bedtime. I need to run up this way and then up these stairs and then go this way. Let's go to our bedroom and sleep. There we go. You maybe noticed that things are a little bit more empty in here. This is what's here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room later, but yeah, we're gonna just take that. Oh, I never filled up my potatoes. I'm a terrible Minecrafter. The content pure immersion and continuity. There we go. Let's go like this. So I built the house. The house is done. But we need to do some detailing and stuff on it. You may notice that there's minimal upper windows. So we've got the main floor, we've got the upper floor. There's nothing in the attic. I might add some dormer windows on here yet, like one more to this side and maybe the same thing on the other side, but like more to the other side. I don't know what I'm doing up there. It's empty. So, but the only detailing I've done in here has been like the ceilings and doing the floors. This area got detailed because I wanted to detail it. We've got a kitchen. I did this too, but just because I had to put in the chimney, so I needed to know where the chimney was going. And then, so yeah, we've got a box specifically for this room. We've got a box specifically for this room, and some of these are going to go elsewhere too. We have this floor, I put like these in, and we got to do this, and we've got all that to do. This will be the bedroom, and these are my old crates from there. So a lot of this stuff is going to move to the basement, so this is going to become detailed differently. This will be like that little like cubby hole room thing. I haven't done the windows here because I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put windows yet, so I figured I'd just leave it. We've got that kind of stuff. We've got, I should just do those right now. I don't think I've got enough of those. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough of those. So I have too many of these. I don't have enough of those. So these goes like this. We're gonna have to get more. Maybe, or it's gonna be it's gonna be tight. Do that. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if we got enough. I don't know if we got enough. We just have enough. That worked out. I gotta get like a lantern to put out here or something. I might just put it on the floor here or hang it from way up there. I guess a lever and like there, and then a chain or something could come down and hang, and same over here. So that's that done. We're gonna start in the basement. The basement has been like, I did this detailing here. So we've got all this to detail down here. So we're gonna do the detail down here quick style. I don't know if we definitely don't need those now. Well, dang. Okay, so we're gonna do some quick detail work stuff first. So you notice I kind of did something like that where it's kind of broken there. So I was thinking I could do something like that and then do the same thing kind of here. I could do something like we do that, and then we do something like that, and then we need just a regular stone slab. And then in here, because we're gonna have, it'll be here. Yes, it'll be there. So then because there's gonna be, well, obviously not this there. So there's gonna be armor stands that are gonna stand here in the corner, and then each corner is gonna end up with each corner is going to end up with an armor stand with a different armor type. We're going to have like the leather, the gold, the chainmail, and the iron. So we'll do those. I'm not going to do diamond down here. I'm not going to do netherite either, but just like the 4 different types. And yeah, so let me go get the slabs I need and make the rest of the armor stands, and we'll get this room done. All right, we back. So I'm gonna just walk down here. Yeah, there's nothing on the armor stands yet, but I figured, you know, I can do that after, because I gotta get it. I think I have like a chainmail set and I have a leather set over by my mob farm. So but yeah, we got all these chests down here. I'll figure out what I'm gonna put in them. It's probably just gonna become like, you know, storage for stuff. Like maybe I'll put like extra gear down here, like I can put extra diamond gear down here or something, extra tools, netherite, diamonds, emeralds, that kind of stuff will probably go down here, kind of just underneath the house, just a kind of thing down there. We're gonna hop into this, and yeah, we're gonna hop in and do the kitchen here. Where am I? I'm gonna have to go get those after. Okay, so these go like that. Maybe I'm gonna change this a little bit. Gib. No, Gib. I just like having crafting benches everywhere. So we're going to do that. We do that. We can do this. Put this one here. We don't need those anymore. Bang. And then up here, we need to go like... boom, decorated. I suppose we could probably hang like a singular thing off of there just to kind of, maybe we'll put it like here or something. I've got lights under the floor, so it doesn't necessarily need extra light in here. I just feel like a light would go there. We'll add extra little things in here, like maybe I'll put like a shelf here, and I can put a plant in the corner or something. I think I've got big, I do have some pots over here. I could put like, I don't have much for glow, like for actual plants in here. So we're going to do that. Yeah, this room was ridiculously quick, easy, and simple. Not a whole lot going on in here. There's going to be paintings I'm going to take out of this box, so we're going to that. Access that. That's a spruce. That's that. We're going to work on the next thing here, which is going to be this room. We're gonna just I think I only grabbed one dead bush. I needed a few dead bushes, but that's okay. We'll survive. We'll just do that. Did I bring more than one dead bush? I did not bring more than one dead bush. We need that. We need this. I'm doing a super simplified. We're going to put this over here because we're going to put the same thing in this corner. There. I just got to get the dead bush to put there. I think this might be in the way, so we're going to move this over to here. We need to go over. We also need to make. We need that. We need to make this the chairs, right? Yes, we need that. We need those. Okay, so we need like that. We need. I think that's gonna be enough. Maybe. We're just gonna do that because I think this is where the table is going to be centered. I have an idea and I just want a really simple table idea here. So let's put the rest of this stuff can go back in here for the time being. Oh, I didn't make those. I need these too. And I like having a crafting bench nearby, you know? No, that's not what I do. I do it like this. We do that, we do that. And watch the process as we come to the realization that, okay, is it gonna, so this is center. Another barrel. Thank God I had extra barrels. So I think the table is here. We need. This, we do this. No, I moved the chair in, goes in one. That's right. Not that that really matters because this is all going to get covered by here, one here, and this here, and then this one goes here. I know the table, the chairs are slightly off kilter, but it'll be okay. We need that, we need that, we need that. We don't need that, that, or that now. We can take this. They need to be spaced as they are so that they can all have arms. We'll go on this side we do this. No, don't. Let me just fix that, because I went and did a thing. I apologize for the recording. The big thing I want to create is when you walk in, I want it to just feel... Oh yeah, there's also a lot of terraforming that needs to be done over here. I'm not going to bore you guys with that because it's going to be like just placing a whole bunch of blocks. But I want it so that when you walk in, it just has this feeling to it when you walk into the doorway. We need some paintings. We're going to need to put these on the wall too, because we want it to be like here and here, and then, yep, that one works. Just like a nice bit of artwork over there. Like I could put some banners over here to make curtains type thing, but I don't know what color I'd want to put on there yet. So I don't want to do white, obviously. The green is just to kind of help pull your eye that direction. We could put a flower pot over here. Put like a flower pot there, and then that'll help to deter the... Yes. But then also over here we could take something like, we can put all this stuff in here. We could take these, and then over here we could have like just a shelf. It can go like that. And same with over here, we'll have like a shelf kind of like that. Put like a barrel in the corner. I want to put a jukebox here, and so I'll put some stuff here, and we'll maybe put like we'll put a light in the floor like here. So it would be something like that. Oh yes, I'm gonna grab like a plant or something, which I could probably put like, if I do something like that there, and then I could, I know I'm using a lot of these a lot, but just kind of something, and I'll put a flower in there, and I could probably find something to put there. Let me, well, I'm not going to leave. Let's just, I'll just do something like that. Oh, I picked up all of these. Well, I didn't got nothing. We could do something like that. Nice. It doesn't. Need to get a couple sticks, put those in the pots for there, and then we got that there. Just to kind of give it a bit of a splash of color in here, we could put something like, I don't have armor stand mods, so I can't go ham and making all kinds of fancy things. Nope. Nope. What if I did that? Do something like that. Just have some artwork in here. Maybe something like that. Yeah, and then I'll have taps there. One of these I'll put water in it, which I can do right now. Water in there. Have a light on there, and then yeah, we'll go get some we'll get proper lights. Let's take these out, this out. I need to add something in here. I suppose I could put another. If I did this for now, I could do something like that for the time being. As technically I could do that. Oh, I only had one of those on me. I'll just put these like that, yeah, because I'm gonna put an in-floor color, like in-floor color, yes. That's what you're talking about, Greggy. Front. And I know I live by like a giant ocean, but we're just gonna fly like an eagle all the way over here. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Shazam! I have an infinite water source up here. Mostly so I don't have to go super far to get water for the. Also, this is some of the gubbins we managed to pick up. We got like a single large fern is all we found. We got some regular ferns. We got some pale hanging moss. We got some more dead bushes. We got some firefly bushes we're going to add. A cactus flower. We got more iris blossoms. We got some blue eggs, some brown eggs, and a lodestone. And some bush. And lily pads, I didn't know if I had. We got the wildflowers. A lot of that will go over by the new house. I'll start smattering it around all over the place. Gardening things. Okay, I will take some torch flowers. We'll take some peonies. Here I thought I had some. Oh, I need dead bush. 1, 2, 3. We'll just take 3 dead bushes. Because we'll see what else we do with it. Maybe an azure blue. But. And then over here, we need lights. We need one of them for the floor. Whoa, what do we got a lot of for coloring? We got lime. We got some orange. We got lots of red. Maybe I could put down a red carpet, but I feel like that there's already a lot of red in there. Green we could do as well. Green's an option. We could do purple. Purple's kind of something different. I thought I had like lilies of the valley and stuff, but I guess I do not. We could put an azure bleu over here. And then we could do, I haven't made a jukebox yet, so the jukebox is going to wait because, you know, I'm smart and I get everything ready. We're going to have to get more purple. But yeah, it's not... It's got space. It's not over the top. Like if this was a multiplayer server, I'd probably have like mini blocks and stuff here. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna put it here, and then I'd probably do it. I need like 2 more, and then it would just have like this nice little angled corner thing for music, and I can put my music discs in here, and then I can have a jukebox right here, because I do have music discs. So let's go up here. We're going to put these 3 down. In case I need them. Oh, did I bring... Oh, I think I did these already. I did these off camera. I just kind of hung one there and I hung one over here just to kind of have light on the little deck. And this deck has a decent view. This will become, I don't know what I'll do here. Maybe I'll do gardens. This might be, once it's leveled, I've got those new animals that need to come over. They might kind of go here. I'll have like a little, another barn over here. Maybe a little bit different style for the cows to go into. Because I want to use the cows decoratively. Maybe thinking maybe down in this area here, I'm going to make a little thing for Wilbert and his new friends to kind of put in there. And we'll put chickens over here or something, or maybe we'll have chickens over there or something. I guess the next thing to do is I gotta, all this gotta get stripped, eh? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to do something about lighting up here. We're gonna need to use some chains. This, I've got a much taller ceiling, so I can kind of play around a bit with lighting. So I think for now we're just gonna like this. I don't think we're going to do the I think the terracotta is going to go on the top. And we do something maybe like here and here. Up here, and it's gonna go right like we'll go like that. We're gonna get this lightning storm to pass. Let me have a think about how I like these walls. So I had to think, and I think this is what we're going to do. We're just going to do solid terracotta at the top. We'll just do this kind of, the middle section here is going to be orange, and then just terracotta, orange terracotta, like that. We need these. Oh, I also need stairs. Do I have birch stairs anywhere around here? I do. I do. There we go. I just figured that looks nicer. Alright, you walk up the stairs. We'll get, once these torches are gone, it'll be nice. The plan is we're gonna have like, there'll be plants, a fairly big, probably another big plant like we have downstairs in this corner. It'll go up and kind of go up a bit taller because it's got more space. I'm thinking I want to put a chimney over here, so it'll probably be a chimney kind of more in this corner, and we'll have to go up and out. So if we're doing a window, we're gonna put a window like here. I really enjoy this. I need more purple carpet here in a jukebox, and then we'll start getting stuff moved over and whatnot. And I do really like this downstairs. It just kind of nicely filled out, and it's your pointless storage right now. But yeah, we can just store diamonds and stuff down there. We'll put a window in here. It's a nice big window. Then we can have, we'll like do there'll be like a couch here or something, maybe like a sectional style thing. It'll like kind of run along this way and like this way. So let's Philip, let's do this room first so that we can add in, oh, you've got torches, you don't have torches, but that'll work. So we need the lectern, we need you and you, maybe one of you, and maybe some of these to make it look good. We'll do paintings after as well, of course. Okay. So I want like the lectern maybe here-ish, because I'm thinking this might be a big window here. Let me go over here and place this. Get out my toolbox. I don't have a silk touched frickin' axe. Maybe I do, I just don't know where it is, so we'll just mine it with this. We can do something like that, and then maybe like this. One there. We got chains. We can hang like, so if I want this here, we're gonna need to do like that, and then yes, we'll make a chair that sits here and it just kind of looks out there to. And if that's there, we could put like go in here, we grab this, we grab that, we grab this. Might be too low, but we'll see. something like that. Yeah, that's downside. Actually, I might put one of these like right here. But like that. Maybe we'll do the same with this one. This one, instead of trying to look elegant, it'll just look like it's a covered thing in the bookshelf. We've got art here, right? Art? Art! You there, art? Art, 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 art. Ward, ward, ward. It just looks better if these are aligned. Let's do something like that. We can fill that in with glass after. So yeah, a big plant in this corner would probably be nice. Then we could put some artwork. Kind of want to put one of you up on top of things. Two of those. One of those. We'll do the same thing, but we'll use the... Okay, do this. We could put like you like that, and then have like this, and then like so. I don't have much of the flowering azalea leaves, but I think all of this mangrove is going to be terrible over here. Yeah, it's too dark. Come on, Gib. Actually, that's how I could do this. Put you in there. Add just a little bit of color into the back there, and then we could do something like... that on this side, and then we need this guy. Guy goes there, this guy goes here. One time I'm not all like being super cautious. And I think I'm gonna make this a little bit wider, maybe. But maybe make it 6 wide, so these are gonna go here. And then like that, we can do something like that. Maybe put another barrel way up top. Go like that. Isaiah. Then in here we need 2 of those. Then we need need a crafting bench. And I need mangrove wood. When I go to put all this stuff away, it's going to be so nice to clean up all this stuff. Which, unfortunately, not going to happen today, but is what it is. But I am going to need a bunch of those, and I've got the dark oak trap door, so that'll be fine. Actually, can I make... I just want to see something, how I feel, about how it looks. We're just going to do something like that for the time being. If I did something like this, oh, I'm not going to, this isn't going to be how I'm going to do the sectional, but I could do that. And I could do, yeah, the arms definitely need to be shorter. So, okay. It'll be a short rise sectional for here. There will be a little bit of off camera cleanup in between. What was in this box? That was my toolbox that I didn't end up needing. We need some artwork in here. I see a skeleton. Got him. We'll put some more glass in over here just to kind of add some extra light in here. This is going to be a nice desk. We're going to put a thing here. Maybe put like something here as well. I'll build like the something there. Maybe a table of some sort. You know what? This actually, this this and this can come with me because I need to go get mangrove. Anything that could go because I'll turn that into the other. That can go. That can go. I don't know if I'm going to use anything from this. Might need some of this. Well, I guess we could take this to the lower. No, that's not over there yet. Those are. That is. Ah, paintings. Put like a painting. Jeebus. Oh, why you do this? Somewhere in here there's something new, isn't there? That works, I suppose. I love that there. So if I go out, actually, if I just do this. Oh. I like that. Let me take. And I'm gonna put like some, like there'll be like carpet runner kind of down this middle. I just need to decide what color. I might, maybe this is where I'll do red. Yeah, we're gonna shove those back in there. The green beds are gonna go into the bedroom. I don't know where I want to put the dragon head. I kind of want to put the dragon head like here, but then I also thought way up there. Then I thought like up one. So I don't know. I'll leave it there, and I'll get everyone's input from the comments as to where they think I should put it. And we'll just leave that like that. And yeah, we'll probably do like a carpet runner, unless I did like a two-color, did like white outline and then something down the middle. I'll think of something for that yet. Sticks we need, so we're gonna put that there, put that there. What else goes over that way? We could take the spruce stairs. No spruce stairs. I've got so much stuff. We'll hang on to the oak trap doors for now, and the levers, and the sticks. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's not that bad, so. Been ow. Also, you may notice that I've been doing so much stuff with this kind of in render area that this has started. This is almost completely aged. That goes there. That goes in there. Let's go there, and I needed what? Mangrove. I need a singular mangrove slab. Get that room finished. Over here we can deposit this stuff. I like all of my stuff being like organized. And yeah, this whole area is going to get terraformed around, and I'm going to have to make it look kind of how I've done the walls over there and whatnot, so we have the supports and stuff and such. We're almost done for today, because I need to do so. I didn't make those things. Where are those? There they are. Where did I put that stuff? Let's go make our chair up there. There. We got that there now. I feel like this hangs too low, so we're going to take off one, and we're going to put it up there. That looks a little better. And we can put like item frames and throw some random stuff, some random gubbins on the wall and such, and something like that there, and maybe something like this here. Some maps, maybe if we've got any maps that we've explored and whatnot, treasure maps, anything like that, we could put those up there. I'm gonna just fill this with some random books to kind of fill it in a little bit for decoration. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I'll come up with a decision. I've got this kind of semi-built in my creative world, so I'll come up with ideas for how I want to do like the runner down in here and what colors I want to do for this, and come up with a design for a fireplace to kind of go in this corner. It'll probably sit here and it'd go up, and so it'll go through the roof, and I'll have to make the other part of the roof, like the chimney that comes out. And then we'll need to get, because I'm gonna want like black stone, deep slate, tile, deep slate, or whatever in the back to kind of make it look like it's darkened, and then have it open and with iron bars and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna take from here. I'm gonna take these out. We're gonna put these in this room because it'll be the bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not think this through. This is an odd number. This is an odd wall. We're gonna go like that. I don't know what I'm doing for decor in the bedroom yet, so for now we'll do that. That's all my other stuff, so I need to like put in some shelves and some display stuff. I'm gonna clean up all of this off camera, and just like I'll clean it up and figure out exactly what materials I need, and then maybe next episode we'll be building the chimney, putting in this carpeting, and yeah, maybe we'll, in between episodes, I'll fill that in with, because it's just gonna be filling that in with dirt, and then shoveling like and cleaning up all of this and cutting down all those trees, and then if I find any more powdered snow, I need to take care of clean up all that. That's why this is here. That was all powdered snow, so it was disgusting to deal with. So, and I'm gonna have to. Oh no, those were in pathways, so that's probably why they were kind of. Well, that one's not. And that one's definitely not. So some of those lost their things because of water flow. So I'll need to fix those. Just put some moss carpet and clean those up. So, but yeah. So we've got the glass, the little stepping out type thing. We'll add a chimney, fireplace, and a chimney to go up. So, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. So we need couple things to note. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so very much. If you've enjoyed what you've been watching, please leave a like and a comment, maybe even subscribe. But yeah, ideas for where to put the dragon head, and maybe ideas for what to do with that villager that we saved. I don't know what to do with him. I could put him in the tavern. It won't be that hard to get him in there. Put him in the tavern, kind of behind the bar. Make him a farmer or a butcher or something. I'll find out what the butcher's job thing is. I think it's a smoker. We could put a butcher behind the bar and have him so you can do that. I can't remember if I traded with the librarian that's behind the bar. So it'd be nice to have like a butcher and somebody else that sells food down there. So, but until next time, keep fit, have fun, and I'll see you next time.